There's a new story available for you to read when you get your steps in at a local park. The children's book, Where is Howard's Home?, was added to Spalding Park as part of its StoryWalk. It was written and illustrated by local author Sherry Lee Johnson, who was at the switching of the book today. It's an activity parents can do with their kids, and the book does get switched out over time.
So usually about every 6 weeks or so, we like to change out the book so that a lot of community members, if they come around here and bring their kids, they can, take a nice little walk around the park, enjoy a good book.
The book, by the way, was inspired by Johnson's own dog, Howard.
Howard is an older boy. He found us at the Siouxland Humane Society, and we don't know a lot about his history or anything because he was older. So I decided to tell his story about his journey.
It's Johnson's first book, and she's hoping to get started on a second book about Howard.